Traveling to various places is convenient because it uses a small bus. Can park closer to tourist attractions, have freedom to travel on your own. Time spent for Arashiyama is too little, unable to visit many spots, but for Hanamikoji, Yasaka Shrine, and Nara, the time is appropriate. Part-time guides should accumulate more experience. But it's usable. Value for money. Thanks to Klook for this package. Our guide Nancy was great and she had various stories to share reg each location. The transport was bit cramped up, but considering the price it was great. It was a smaller group with only 10 visitors. We were given enough time in each location. I recently booked the Kyoto Nara tour through Klook and it exceeded all my expectations. Our guide was incredibly knowledgeable about the history and culture of both cities, which enhanced the experience greatly. The itinerary was well planned, allowing us to visit all the must-see attractions without feeling rushed. The transportation was comfortable and efficient, making it easy to navigate between locations. Additionally, our guide provided valuable insights and recommendations for local cuisine and shopping. Overall, booking through Klook made exploring Kyoto and Nara hassle-free and unforgettable. I highly recommend it to anyone looking for a seamless and enriching travel experience. The bamboo forest, gardens and shrines were beautiful and tranquil. The Yasaka Shrine was spectacular and the food markets had something for everyone. We loved feeding the deer at Nara Park and exploring the shrine. Our guide was very informative and we had an amazing day. Pros: tour guide was very friendly, convenient semi-private transfer, really great places to travel around. The food in Kyoto was especially amazing. The tofu was to die for. The only minor inconvenience we experienced was finding the meetup location. It was a little difficult to navigate through the subway exits, but manageable if given ample time. Overall, I think this tour has the greatest value for money. Great. The tour guide is very kind and good. The tour was smooth and it is a must when going to Osaka. I like feeding the deers at Nara Park. The iconic scenes in Kyoto. Everything is great. Thanks Klook. It's an interesting tour as it covers 3 destinations with hassle-free. Tour guide, Ms. Bowie is very informative and explains everything in detail. A setback is the time to stop at Arashiyama is too short. This trip is for all nature lovers out there and if you like to experience the laid-back pace of being in Japan. My parents loved the trip despite very tiring for their age. Still, this was a great tour. One more downside though is that the tour guide could be improved. Yo-Yo-san is very accommodating. She will send you Google Maps link to different sites and the transfer/van is very convenient. They even dropped us off near Dotonbori, which is very nice. Thank you. Nancy is a very good guide. She has been very interactive to us. She mixed humor with a very good information about the attractions. Not a boring trip. I'm very happy. The tour guide for this trip is Sister Poi, who can speak Cantonese and English. The kimono experience is highly recommended because it's nice, fast and beautiful. The CP value is okay. However, due to the schedule, taking photos and having lunch actually require a choice if you want to take beautiful photos. You may have to buy something and eat in the car. This is a very compact schedule after a whole day. Usually, the tour bus will drop people off at the parking lot. The land is yours to roam, so before joining the group, you should have a rough idea of where you want to go and what you want to see there. Meet in the morning. It's relatively early, but you can catch up on some sleep in the car. Overall, it's a good experience with good CP value. It is suitable for visiting multiple attractions in one day. The tour guide Sam is a Hong Kong person who can speak Chinese, Japanese and English very well. The only slight drawback is probably that the amount paid to the tour guide by the kimono merchant they cooperate with does not seem to be as cost-effective as the tour guide said. The tour guide said that the experience of cooperating with the store is better than other stores are cheaper. If you go to make an appointment to experience it by yourself, it will cost about 890 Taiwan dollars, clock other kimono stores, but the tour guide said that they cooperate, so the haircut costs 5,000 yen and 2,000 yen, but the store DM says 1,600, and the time is not. Experience more yukata and ask participants to evaluate this aspect themselves.